In the heart of the planet is a country adorned with many treasures. Ordained by divine mandate to live between two oceans that meld into beautiful beaches, full of life and magnificent sunsets. It is a country with a special emphasis on its mountains and a large treasure deep within them. A country crisscrossed with profuse rivers that rest in large lakes reflecting their true purity, where the trade winds from the north escape and find their true worth. This country is called Colombia. A diverse country that allows the development of technologies and actions aimed at benefiting the most isolated communities. With the implementation of innovative energy projects through the use of other systems that help to combat the excessive use of fossil fuels. Because of their difficult access and not being connected to the national grid, they are identified as non-interconnected areas. Aware of this reality in Colombia, the Institute of Planning and Promotion of Energy Solutions for Non-Interconnected Areas, or IPSE, under the Ministry of Mines and Energy, assumed the challenge of transforming and defining strategies to identify, plan, and promote structural energy solutions. Offering alternatives that create well-being, growth, and improved quality of life in remote communities of Colombia. Implementing clean energy while using systems that efficiently use electricity. Isla Fuerte. Isla Fuerte is a Colombian tourist destination located on the southern Gulf of Morrosquillo in the Caribbean Sea, an old pirate fort island just 11 kilometers from the mainland, belonging to the chain of islands formed by San Bernardo, Tortuguilla, and Islas del Rosario. It is the best letter of presentation to tourism and diving, with depths up to 32 meters of beautiful coral reefs, making the stay on this island unforgettable as it is considered a protected marine area. At this natural oasis, it is possible to go on ecological hikes, visit wonderful and ancient places such as the bonga, one of the most beautiful trees of Colombia. The magical tree that walks. With its aerial roots, it has managed to recreate a complex network of new trunks, giving the sensation that it is many trees in one. You can also visit the impressive lighthouse, see more than 80 species of birds, go to the freshwater lagoon, Pirate Morgan's Cave, the mangroves, a vast wildlife refuge that has developed on its shores, and an ideal path for the great challenge of going around the island by kayak. government investment of close to 2 billion pesos, the Institute of Planning and Promotion of Energy Solutions for Non-Interconnected Areas, or IPSE, implemented an energy solution on Isla Fuerte that is part of the Technological Innovation Center's program. At the Technological Innovation Center, with emphasis on liquid and gaseous fuels on Isla Fuerte, Colombia, they have developed power generation projects using gaseous fuels such as liquefied petroleum gas to compare and analyze their performance, study the environmental impacts and general operation of generators, compared to traditional fuels used in making electricity. This has strengthened technical and scientific projects in basic and applied research in different areas of the country. The island has a generating plant consisting of two 135 kilowatt generator sets, which alternate to operate on liquefied petroleum gas and have a control system and are soundproofed to power the 303 homes for 12 hours a day. Additionally, we have installed two double-axis solar trackers to provide power 24 hours a day to the school and the hospital, and two coolers that use solar energy. The first, with 1,800 kilogram capacity of solar cooling, and the second, a new 8 kilogram pilot project with solar adsorption cooling. The center is also made up of a substation truck, which has two 150 kilovolt three-phase transformers each, a distribution network comprised of semi-insulated or organic conductors, 6 transformers, medium voltage of 13.2 kilovolt three-phase network, and a low voltage of 208 120 volt network, anti-fraud electrical connections, electricity meters, internal installations for some 330 homes on the island, interior lighting with electricity-saving light bulbs, street lighting made up of about 179 individually controlled high-voltage sodium vapor light bulbs. All of this according to the provisions of the Technical Regulations for Electrical Installations and the Colombian Electrical Code. Solar trackers. 2 double-axis trackers with a capacity of 12.5 kilowatts each, for a total installed capacity of 25 kilowatts, which together could feed 60 to 70 homes with an average consumption of 600 watts. With this equipment, solar panels are oriented so that trackers are always directed toward the sun, rising optimum performance more than 35%. The photovoltaic solar cooling system. It has become a basic system to provide the continuous refrigeration service of food product from fishing on the island. This community has 8 DC refrigerators located near the beach and consists of 4 basic systems that are: energy capture unit, solar panels; the energy storage unit or batteries; the charging control unit; and the refrigeration unit. Adsorption solar cooling. Designed at the National University Medellin campus, a new activated carbon methanol adsorption cooling system was installed for testing and evaluation, the first of its kind in Colombia for refrigeration. Taking advantage of sunlight for clean refrigeration, it becomes very useful in keeping medicine, food, and perishable products cold in remote areas. The sustainability of centers of this nature requires continuous control and monitoring of electrical production. Hence the importance of the implementation of control and monitoring systems with telemetry located on the island and which regulate and evaluate relevant information at the National Monitoring Center in Bogota. Thanks to the IPSE's hard work, the community on Isla Fuerte has seen how economic expectations have risen by identifying that the Isla Fuerte tourist industry can now develop at a more competitive level, since factors such as lighting and a bulk power network enable the social and sustainable development of the community. And this allows tourists and locals to feel more attracted to the island and its various activities. IPSE. We integrate Colombia with energy.